Africa and South Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Lee to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Lee coming in.
A very aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings. Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over. 6 off it. South Australia are 6 for none.
First of the power play overs down and some good shot making to start things off.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Good shot. A beauty. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Lee with a great delivery there. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. South Australia, 14 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Shah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a boundary save for sure. Needs a direct hit. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. McMillan waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Going with pace now.
How will the bowler respond?
Great on drive there. Punched away through the gap and there'll be at least 2 runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good running. They should come back for 2. There could be a couple if they hustled. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Out! What a screamer.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
End of the power play. The score is now 4-3.
Jeez, timed that well.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Pinged off the bat.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
That's the end of the power play. South Australia are now on 32-3.
Bit of a change up in the field now. Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Shah, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Four runs added in that over. South Australia are 36 for 3.
End of the 7th over. South Australia are now 36 for 3.
Shah back on now. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over, 10 off it. South Australia are 46 for 3.
End of the 8th over. South Australia are now on 46 for 3.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. A few moves made in the field. Some adjustments to the field. How will he reply?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Off the middle of the bat.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Misses everything. 8 runs added there. South Australia are 78 for 4.
End of the 9th over. South Australia are now on 78 for 4.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs to be on target. No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler looks really confident. Wow, that's missed a lot. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change.
Now 82 for 4. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Trouble.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nicely played. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. They scamper through for a single. Good running Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the 12th over. South Australia are now on at 6 for 4.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. They've gone up here. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 7 for South Australia.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Good shot, a beauty. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Straight to the fielder. Four runs added in that over. South Australia are 108 for 5.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total. A bit of a change-up in the field now. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
And that brings
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook.
14th over. South Australia are now on.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Going with spin now. Absolute jaffa there. The edge flies through the gap though, and there'll be some runs on offer.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Bowling.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Everyone's gone up.
End of the 16th over. South Australia are now on 130 for 5.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Gibbs coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nearly gets the edge. Good, with a great delivery there. Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
That was a blistering knock, right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd. He's got their tail up.
Was quick onto that in the infield. 7 runs added in that over. South Australia are 149 for 6.
End of the 17th over. South Australia are now 149 for 6. And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Trouble. Misses everything. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
South Africa will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
End of the 19th over.
Watt has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Shah, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a boundary save for sure. Needs to be on target. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. South Australia for 173 for 7.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
What to wrap up the innings?
5 more balls for this bowler.
Final over in this innings. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Yep.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Bosch taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. No. Terrible shot.
Yep.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the 20th over. South Australia are now